Every parent today is confused, including me. Should I be gentle? Should I be conscious? Am I being too strict with my kid? Should I be a little soft with my kid? These questions really make us anxious as parents. And if you've asked these questions, any of these to yourself, you're not alone. We as parents are more anxious about getting parenting right than any other previous generation. There is so much of information, and no wonder we all are so confused. I sometimes feel that every day there is a new rule of parenting, and at the end of the day, no matter what we do, there is always some amount of guilt. If you've ever gone to bed thinking, I wish I had handled that situation better with my kid, this video is going to feel like a warm hug. Hi dear parents, welcome back to Mom's Heart Haven, your safe space for real, honest motherhood. Today's video is what every parent needs to hear and watch, including me. Because somewhere in between gentle parenting, conscious parenting, overparenting, firm parenting, positive parenting, we as parents get a bit lost. So let's talk about it. We are the first generation raising kids with constant access to advice. Let's be honest, our parents didn't have Instagram telling them, don't shout, don't yell, don't hold the baby too much, don't yell at your kid, don't say no too harshly, but also be responsive, be mindful, and be present. No wonder parenting feels like walking on a tightrope. Many people think that gentle parenting means to be too soft or giving in to whatever your kid is saying. But that's not true. Here's how I understand gentle parenting. You connect before correcting. You acknowledge the feelings and you set limits with kindness. It's not do whatever you want. It's parenting with empathy. For example, instead of saying, don't cry like a baby, we could say, I understand why you're upset and I'm here to help. For me, conscious parenting is parenting with awareness. It's not about correcting your child, but understanding your own triggers. For example, why is my kid's whining irritating me so much? And why do I feel embarrassed if my little one is having a meltdown in public? So it's more about not correcting your child, but understanding your own self. Overparenting in simple terms, I believe, is when we are doing everything for the kid and we think that it will make life simpler. But the more we jump in, we take away the chance to fail, to try, and to learn. Overparenting may look like solving every problem for your kid, not letting your kids even try once, speaking for them or answering for them in public, maybe helping them with their school projects. And the list can go on. And here's the surprising part. We as parents, we generally overparent out of love and not out of control. Modern parents are juggling with be gentle, be conscious, build resilience, don't be overprotective, but at the same time, raise emotionally strong kids, independent kids. We are living in a world where every parenting style is judged. No wonder we all are so exhausted. A parent who pauses before reacting. A small pause before responding changes everything. Feelings are acknowledged and behavior is guided. It's okay to be angry. It's not okay to hit. Space to struggle safely. Do you want help or do you want to try it first yourself? Boundaries delivered calmly. I understand you want to watch more television, but the screen time for today is over. You may want to maybe play some game for today. Not harsh, not permissive, just clear. Repair after mistakes. When we lose our control, but we go back to our kid and we reconnect, that's when emotional safety comes in. Here's something I remind myself often. Kids don't need gentle parenting all the day. They don't need conscious parenting every minute. And kids definitely don't need perfect parents. They just need a parent who tries, who shows up, who repairs, and who loves through all the mess. If this video took off little bit of pressure off your heart, do hit like and share it with all the parents who need this reminder. And do subscribe to Mom's Heart Heaven for more real, honest conversation. Dear parents, tell me in the comments below which parenting term confuses you the most. Is it gentle parenting, conscious parenting, or overparenting?